Hi, everyone. This is Casey Phillips, and I'm so glad that you were able to join me tonight for this coaching opportunity call. I'm going to try and keep it as short as possible with still giving you as much information as I think you would want and need to know to consider becoming a coach. So I'm going to share my screen, and you should hopefully still be able to see me. And let's get started. So again, welcome to this coaching opportunity call. I am going to cover a lot of things tonight, including a little bit about me, about my journey, about why I became a coach, and what we do as coaches, how we earn money, all sorts of things. So I hope you'll stay with me through the end of the call and learn a lot. And let me know if you have any questions. You can type them at the end of this call, or you can reach out to me individually, whatever is better for you. So about me, I am an Emerald Beachbody Coach. I am a former attorney. I do still have my current license, but I no longer practice. I model healthy but realistic lifestyle approaches. So, there's still room for pizza and ice cream, just not every day. And there's still time for rest days, but again, not every day. I love T25, as you can see here, and the 21-day fix. Those are just a couple of the programs that I have done. I love to travel, and I really enjoy inspiring others. I love when I get messages from people that they find some of my posts inspiring, or they did something because they saw something that I wrote. That really just drives me and keeps me going, that what I'm putting out there is inspiring others to better their lives in some way. I started my own health and fitness journey about 4.5 years ago. I weighed nearly 300 pounds. I was very, very sick, and I was pretty much just fed up with life the way it was. I looked very much like that picture under the word decide on the right, or my right at least, with the Blue Angels logo on it. That was my freshman year of college. I gained actually more weight after that, so you can imagine. I'm sure some of you have seen my heaviest photos. And I was just unhappy with where I was. I felt very stuck. I felt very trapped in my body, and it was time for me to do something about it. So I started working out, and I started changing my eating habits. And at first I was seeing a trainer and a nutritionist, and I was absolutely paying through the nose to do it. I'm sure you have looked into those options, and they're very expensive. And I will say it was worth every penny, but had I found a less expensive solution at the time, I probably would have jumped for joy. I just was unaware of other things that were out there. So over the past 4.5 years, I've lost over 110 pounds. And as you can see in the picture in the middle, I have actually shrunk to half of my original size, less than half now. I am standing in the pants that I originally wore for my first workout. I'm standing in one leg of them in that photo. It's definitely been a challenging journey, but one that has been extremely fulfilling and rewarding. And I am now inspiring others to do the same with their own physical and mental and emotional health. I love that part of my job. I love that part of being a coach, and I hope that other people on my team, and you potential other people on my team, are enjoying the same thing. And I found Beachbody a little over a year ago, and it helped me break through a 2-year plateau. It gave me a supplemental income, and it actually completely changed the direction of my life. So that might not be the case for you, but it can help you get healthy. It can help you earn a little extra money. It can help you with your personal development. It can help you inspire people. So there's a lot it can do, even if it isn't losing 110 pounds or quitting your full-time job or any of the things that I've listed. There are a lot of other things it can do. So that's just a little bit about me. And if you have any questions, of course, feel free to ask. A lot of people ask why I chose Beachbody. There are so many different things out there, so many things that you can do. As I mentioned, I started with a trainer and a nutritionist, but for me, Beachbody had the 4 things. Originally, I thought it was 3, but really it's 4 things that stick. It, of course, has the fitness and nutrition aspect. You have your workout programs to fulfill the activity. As far as nutrition goes, there's meal plans, but also Shakeology, which is an amazing health shake and supplement that I think everyone should be drinking because of the vitamins and minerals and hard to get prebiotics and probiotics. There's just so much good stuff about it. You also have the peer support. We run online challenge groups. We do all sorts of things remotely and in person to keep people motivated and inspired and stick with this healthy lifestyle that can be a little bit more difficult among the parties and the cake and ice cream and the weddings and all of the things that we want to celebrate or do celebrate with a food-centric society. And the 4th thing is rewards. You get rewards as a challenger. We do prizes, we do recognition. You get rewards as a coach. You get bonuses and programs and personal development, all sorts of things from the company, but also your own coach and your personally sponsored coaches. You get monetary rewards, but more importantly, you also get the reward of seeing your own results, seeing you lose that last 10 pounds or seeing you break that plateau. And you get the reward of helping others do the same. I can't tell you how fulfilling it is when someone text messages me that they fit into the dress that they bought 3 months ago for this event and had no idea how they were going to fit in. Or how someone tells me they went to this party and they didn't feel like the biggest person in the room and that they were comfortable in their own skin. Or that someone tells me that they had a non-scale victory. They were able to, not have that dessert at the party, or they were able to fit into jeans they've never worn before. Things like that. It's incredibly rewarding to see your work and what you do inspire others to change their life while you're changing your own life. So Beachbody provides all of these things for me and for everybody who sticks with the programs. And that's why I chose to be a Beachbody coach as opposed to any other organization that's available. As far as Shakeology goes, this is one of the nutrition aspects of being a Beachbody coach. As I mentioned, it has so many health benefits to it. This picture just shows a list of the ingredients that are in this amazing shake. And some of the benefits include weight loss, of course, but really, the health benefits of better skin, better nails, better hair, being regular, as much as we don't like to talk about that, dealing with any digestive issues that you have, dealing with certain diseases, or managing certain symptoms is probably a better explanation of it. And it just overall, for me, it makes me feel better. It gives me more energy. It fuels my body correctly, and it helps me, get the results that I want. And I can't say enough good things about it. So Shakeology is really the best, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have about it individually. The next aspect is really the fitness part, or the weight loss part, and the activity part. There is something for everybody. There is a program for everybody, from beginner to advanced, from couch potato to athlete, from someone who's being injured and trying to recover to someone who works out twice a day. There is something for everyone. Working on flexibility, working on weight loss, working on cardio, working on building muscle, you name it, you ask for it, I can tell you the program for you. And I love to give recommendations. I love to chat about what would be good and what would be bad for you. We now also have digital access with Beachbody On Demand, so you can access your programs from anywhere with a phone connection or Wi-Fi with internet. So You don't have to worry about bringing things with you anymore. It's there. As long as you have your phone or some sort of computer or internet access device, you've got your workout in front of you. There's also different refreshes. If you can't work out for whatever reason, you can deal with the nutrition aspect of staying healthy, doing a 3-day refresh or something called the ultimate reset, which is a 21-day cleanse. You can also use a 21-day fix to just control your portions and either maintain or lose weight strictly through nutrition if you're injured or for whatever reason aren't able to work out for a certain length of time. There are supplements if you want to increase your productivity in your workout. There's a fantastic new Beachbody line, Beachbody Performance line, that is just getting people results that they've never even imagined. And there's equipment too. Many of our programs don't even require equipment. It's all body weight, but there are mats for yoga or plyo. There's weights if you want to add extra weights, resistance bands, all sorts of equipment that is completely optional for you to buy through Beachbody, but these are things that we make available to you. And another reason for joining Beachbody is because of their proven results. You can see all the people in these photos, look at their before and afters. It's, picture says 1,000 words. I've also included a picture of one of my before and afters, and this was using a 21-day fix. This was 1 month. I dropped about 8 pounds, but look at the composition of my body. It's completely different. Like, these programs work if you stick to them, and we help you stick to them with the accountability groups and the rewards. So it really is the 4 factors: the fitness, the nutrition, the accountability, and the rewards that really keep you on track. And that's why Beachbody was for me, and I hope it's for you too. A little bit more about the peer support. These are some pictures from past events that we've done. That picture on the bottom left of my screen is me working out with Sean T. He literally dropped down in front of me and was motivating everyone in the room to continue while he was standing right in front of me while we worked out in this massive convention center room. That's how close you get to these amazing, phenomenal trainers. The top right picture is a picture of our team. We were at dinner at Summit, and we got together for one of the girls' birthdays, and we talked a little shop, but we just had a lot of fun. We push each other, we motivate each other, we run online challenge groups through Facebook and other avenues. We get together and work out, or we work out through video chats, and we do daily check-ins and text message each other. And, even I have those hard days where I don't want to work out, or I don't want to eat right. I really want to go splurge on that ice cream. And I know I can text my accountability buddy, or I can jump into my challenge group and be like, hey guys, like, I need a little support today. What have you got for me? And I know that they're going to come right back, and they're going to push me to be stronger and be more confident and not relapse into bad habits. So these really are a group of amazing people. And the challenge groups are one thing, but the coaching team is a whole nother level. I have met people on my coaching team that I've met in person one time, and I consider them some of my closest friends and best advisors. And I truly trust and value their opinion, and I can't imagine not working with them and not having them in my life for the support that they give me. And I've met them in person one time, and I can't wait to see so many of them again on our next trip or our next summit or our next leadership, and just, take off from where we left online and pick it up and keep going with it. So the peer support is phenomenal, both as a challenger and just up a level as a coach. You just really have to experience it to understand. So what is a coach exactly? It's not a fitness expert, not a nutrition expert. It's not someone who's already met their fitness goals and are totally ripped, totally in shape. not an experienced salesperson. I'm none of those things. I have been working on my own fitness for 4.5 years. I am not a fitness expert. I am not a nutrition expert. And I'm not a salesperson. I don't like to hard sell. I don't like selling to people. And I don't like being sold. But I am a coach. I am a cheerleader for people who need it. I like to inspire people. I share what I do. I invite people to come along with me, do this with me, do this program with me so that we can both celebrate our results. I'm still working on me, and most coaches are still working on them because it is a forever process. It is a lifestyle. It's not just okay, I'm going to commit to this program and then I'm done. No, it's something you have to maintain. So what is a coach? A coach is someone who likes to share their life and achieve their goals and show people how they can do the same thing. A coach is committed to being proof that the product works. You are doing a Beachbody program, whether it's Insanity or 21-Day Fix or PIO or whatever Beachbody program that is designed to meet your goals. You're doing that program and you're committed to it. And you're committed to drinking Shakeology every day, using the Beachbody performance line if it helps you get your goals, and sharing it with your friends, with your family, with strangers. It's ideally a coach falls in love with the product, and it's one of those things that you can't help but share. And that's what makes it so magical, because it's not selling, it's sharing. It's saying, this is what this did to me. If that's something you want, then you should try this. And a coach is also committed to improving and developing themselves, not just their health and fitness, but also their personal development, their family development. They are committed to, making themselves accountable to learning and growing. And we provide the resources. Your coach and other coaches on your team provide the resources, but you're committed to doing that and using them. So that's what a coach is. We share, we inspire, we encourage, we cheerlead, and we improve ourselves and help others improve themselves. What are the benefits of being a coach? There are a lot of benefits for being a coach. I have listed a couple, but really anything you can think of is going to be a benefit. You can set your own work hours. I'm a night owl, so I work at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's when I get most of my stuff done. That's when I'm productive, when people are asleep. And I get to do that. I don't have to be in an office from 9 to 5. I can work from 9 o'clock at night till 2 in the morning if I want, or 3 in the morning. And I can get up at 11 and I can work out in the middle of the day, and I can be with my family. I can take my mom to appointments, and eventually when I have kids, I can take my kids to soccer practice, to school, and I can be the PTA mom, and I can do all that. You can do Beachbody coaching while you're working full-time, or you can make Beachbody coaching your full-time job. I've done both. I worked full-time as an attorney while I started this business, and I worked maybe an hour a night and then some on the weekends, and I just built it, and I loved doing it. It inspired me. It got me out of bed on the weekends to go do this. And you can do that. Or you can make it your full-time thing. Once you make enough money doing it, you can quit your job. You can make this your full-time thing so that you can have your flexible hours. You can work for yourself. You can work from home. And that's the beauty of it, is you make it what you want it. And you can build this business either online or in person, or both. I've done both. I've met people in person that I get to join my challenge groups because I'm sharing with them what I'm doing and why it's making me so happy. And I build it online by sharing on Facebook and sharing on Instagram and just letting it be known what's working for me, what's not working for me, and the amazingness that is my team, and what I love about coaching, and how it's changed my whole trajectory of my life. And again, it just comes down to sharing your passions, sharing what you love about, and that's what's going to attract people to you. It's just the sharing and being vulnerable and being honest and being open and telling people, you know, the real deal, like what worked for you and what didn't. There are programs that don't work for me because that's not what I like doing, and they're a pain to push play. And there are other programs that I could do twice a day because I love them so much. And there are meal plans that I won't follow, but if I can design one myself, yeah, I'll follow it. And there are flavors of Shakeology that I will not drink because I think they're disgusting, but some people like them. And so I share that. I am open and honest with people about what my opinion is, what I think will work for them. And I expect the same from coaches on my team and hopefully other coaches throughout the organization too. There's also a lot of rewards that come with coaching. Definitely the commissions is certainly a reward. You make a commission on products that you sell, whether it's a program or Shakeology or equipment or, you know, performance line. You do make a commission, and you know that's what it is. You get bonuses for team growth. So if you sign up other coaches, if you have them join your team, you get bonuses for that and rewards for that. You can earn trips. The pictures on the top here are from my trip to Cancun in April. It was the first time I'd ever traveled internationally. I went for free because my coach allowed me to earn the spot. One of the coaches on my team had an extra spot, and she, you know, auctioned it off essentially for the hardest worker. And I earned it. I wanted to go so bad that I did whatever it took, and I put in the time, and I went to Cancun for free with very few other coaches. I got some amazing one-on-one time with some of the head people in the company. And it was just an amazing experience. If you want to talk to me about Cancun anytime, like, let me know, because I'm more than willing to share everything about it. It was a fantastic experience, and I can't wait for the next Success Club trip, which is in March, and we'll be going on a cruise to Jamaica, and I will be going on that trip for free as well, and I can't wait. I went to Summit in July, and it was my first time in Nashville, and I stayed with other coaches on my team, and I learned so much, and I got to work out with the trainers, and I got to meet some of the coaches who are millionaires. They have made a millionaire business out of Beachbody, out of coaching, and of doing something that they love and inspiring others to live a healthier lifestyle. And it was an amazing experience. The trips are just out of this world. And another thing you get is recognition. You get recognition every time you rank up, every time you succeed in one of your challenge groups, every time you sign a coach, when you hit Success Club. I love to give recognition personally, and I like to get recognition. So it's a big part of my team, making sure that people are recognized for what they do, what they contribute. And you also get recognition from the company. You can see at the bottom of the screen here, there's a little like certificate that says my name with a green bracelet. That's from Beachbody. And the little trophy is from, you know, my upline coach, and she sends those out to coaches who make top coach on her team for the month. So you get recognized for the things that you do, which is something that is maybe missing in most corporate jobs. And you get learning and personal development. Every single day, do personal development. There are conferences that we go to. There's personal development at every Beachbody event. You have the opportunity to win personal development prizes, books, audio tapes, conferences. I did a call with Bo Eason in May, April. It doesn't really matter, but you know, we earned this call with Bo Eason, who is a former football player and now is a motivational speaker about telling your story to the world. And that is one of the most profound moments of being a coach, is being on this call with maybe a couple hundred people and experiencing and hearing Bo Eason's story, how it relates to being a coach and how it can help improve our coaching businesses and our coaching lives. So the rewards in this business are endless, endless. And I have pictures here of just some of them, my trips, my recognition at Summit, my recognition for being an Emerald coach, getting boxes of things in the mail, personal development, bags, bracelets, tools to improve my business, extra workouts, all sorts of things, just endless opportunities. The support that you receive being a coach is, not to overuse the word, but endless. You, of course, have, if you are on my team, you would have me and all of my upline coaches who are dedicated to helping me and my team, as well as other Beachbody coaches who are dedicated to helping people in general. There is the corporate support, which is massive. There's so many learning opportunities, in person, online, training opportunities, training groups, personal development groups, challenge groups, all sorts of things to give you the support that you need to be a good coach and then to be a better coach. There's training and tools, the quick start. We have a getting started right call when you become a coach on my team. If you want to work the business, we get you right into a coach training course, a 21-day course run by my team. We do additional coach training courses after that, both self-led and group format. There are marketing tools that we give you. We do a 7-day network building and marketing course after your initial kickoff to coaching class. We keep the communication open. We have the coach breaking news updates. National wake-up call every Monday morning that's also available on replay and broadcast podcast in case you miss it. There's a coach monthly newsletter. There's coach FAQs. We do team calls. We do individual one-on-one calls. There's group, there's team pages on Facebook. We help with social media and also use social media. So Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, blog posts, Pinterest, Periscope, LinkedIn, everything that you can think social media. Someone on our team has done it and uses it consistently and can help you use it also. And if by chance there's not, we can find you someone who does, who's going to be willing to help you. So the support is just top notch, and all of the coaches on my team, all my personally sponsored coaches, and all the coaches in my upline and who branch out from my upline, we're all like a big family, and we help each other out in whatever ways we can, whether it's giving feedback or giving a kick in the pants sometimes, or teaching others new things. So that's what the support is all about. What to expect from our team. So we definitely do a new coach training. Like I said, it's 21 days. It's called Kickoff to Coaching. We do it once a month. So I think ours is starting today, and then it will go into 3 weeks from now, and we'll start another one. We do team calls. They were weekly. We're cutting down and doing them on an as-needed basis, but we also have one-on-one calls, which is actually more beneficial because you get to ask your questions and get everything you are feeling that you need answered. We do monthly challenges together as a team. You can see the free 5-day sugar shakedown. That's one that we did at the beginning of September. I have a new one coming up from October. It's called Walktoberfest. We do Hot for Halloween. We're doing No Excuses November. We have groups that are run together. So you're never alone. You're never by yourself unless you want to be, which we don't suggest because it's good to have the support of at least one other coach. But we do them together and as a team. We do team building events. That bottom picture is from Summit in July. We all got together and got to know each other. We did a panel of some of the top coaches on our team and just talked about things that were going to make our business better. One of the smaller teams subset teams did a river float. I want to put together an event for my team doing, apple picking, or going to a sporting event, or going wine tasting, doing fun things like that, so we get to know each other on a personal level as well. There's also leadership training. This would come after you rank advance a little bit, or show your commitment to the team that you're doing what it is that a working coach does. And it's a little bit more in depth, but corporate does leadership every year, and we also do leadership training on our individual teams. We have a team Facebook page that we help teach each other on, but also motivate each other on. We share what we're doing, what worked, what didn't, what we could do better. We ask for help, we ask questions, and it's just another community of support where you can get your questions answered in a very non-judgmental, safe zone, and you're not feeling like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have asked that. We're all here to help each other. And you'll get recognition and accountability. That picture on the right is the recognition I just did for one of my coaches who advanced to Emerald this week. Her first month in coaching, she advanced to Emerald, which is fantastic. And I had no less expectations from her, from the work that she puts in. And she's doing amazing, and I recognize her for that. She's also getting some little goodies in the mail, which I don't think she's gotten yet. But that's something that I enjoy out of my job, is being a coach, is doing their recognition publicly, privately through text message, or sending cards, sending gifts. So you'll get that recognition, and you'll get the accountability too, because when you're posting that you're a coach, someone, people see that, and they're going to see, oh, like, she's not doing her workout, or she's not eating right, and people notice. So you get that for sure. What are the options? So there are two options. If you're ready to be a coach, you're all in, you're ready to join the team, you can become a coach right now. I can help you with that. If you're a little bit gun shy, or you want to learn more, you want to experience the products, you can become a customer or a challenger. You can get a challenge pack, and I can help you with that too. You can try out some of the challenge groups, seek some of the support that you might need to achieve your health and fitness goals, to get started on your health journey, or to break a plateau. There are lots of options here, and we want to do what's best for you, not just, oh, become a coach to become a coach. If you're not ready to become a coach, become a challenger. Do it for yourself, and then you can help others do it too. For joining as a coach, I definitely recommend getting a challenge pack. That includes a Beachbody program, as well as your Shakeology for the first month. You save a ton of money doing it that way, and also you get your coach enrollment fee, which is like $40, waived. So you're not spending any extra money to become a coach. You can also become a coach just getting your Shakeology, or just getting a fitness program, or just signing up as a coach. But then you're going to be ended up spending extra money because you have the coach enrollment fee, and eventually you're going to want all of it. So I recommend getting a challenge pack if you want to join as a coach. We can talk about what your goals are and get the right program for you. Ongoing fees for being a coach is $16 a month, and that's your business service fee. It gives you 3 different websites, your online office, technical support, marketing help, media and promotion, success on demand, Beachbody on demand, training, access to all of our Facebook groups, personal help from me and my upline, and it just keeps you in the business, basically. You also get a 25% discount as a coach on all Beachbody products. So any program, your Shakeology, your supplements, all of that. So this sort of offsets that a little bit. If you join as a customer, again, I would still recommend getting a challenge pack, because you save so much money getting a fitness program and Shakeology together. However, you can get them separately. Again, I would recommend talking with me or talking with a coach about what program is right for you and your goals and your needs and your requirements. So talk to me about what you want to do as a coach or as a customer so that we can get you set up the right way. So some things to think about today are, what can becoming a coach do for me? I told you what it did for me. It helped me break a 2-year plateau. It helped me break the 100 pounds lost mark. It helped me stay more accountable to my goals. So breaking the plateau and losing the 100 pounds. It helped me earn additional income. I don't talk about the income a lot, but it helped me earn additional income. While I was working full-time as an attorney, I used all of my Beachbody money to pay off my student loans, my student law school loans. I was able to make all of my payments through my Beachbody coaching commission and bonuses money from July of last year until I paid it off. I used Beachbody money to pay my monthly fee, which I can tell you was lofty. Law school, thank you. But that's not all it did for me. It gave me a community to go to when I needed support. It gave me a community to go to when I needed advice. It gave me personal development. It gave me training. It gave me new skills. It gave me an opportunity to travel. It gave me an opportunity to quit my job and spend more time with my family. It gave me an opportunity to work at home. It's given me rewards in non-financial rewards, gifts and that sort of thing, but also those messages that I get from people that I've inspired them to do something, or that they've lost 10 pounds, or, those sorts of things that you can't put a dollar amount on, that just, they drive you, or they drive me. So think about what coaching can do for you. Can it help you stay accountable to your fitness goals? Can it help you pay down a bill each month? Help you, pay off your mortgage or your student loans, or, what can it do in that respect? Will it give you a community of people who are fitness minded, who your friends and family might not be, so that you can reach out for the support that you need? What can coaching do for you? What do you want from it? And if you're not clear on what it can do for you, talk to me. We'll just have a conversation, and I'll be totally honest with you if this is a good opportunity for you to join now, or to wait, or maybe it's not the right position for you at all. Think about who you can help as a coach. Who can you help live a healthier lifestyle, or get a positive mindset, or develop themselves, improve themselves in a physical way, emotional way, mental way? Who can you help by being a coach? Think about that. And think about what your goals and your dreams are. There are millionaire Beachbody coaches. There are people who have retired. There are people who have retired and retired their spouses. There are people who have paid off their mortgages, or paid off their car, or bought a new car in cash. There are people who bought their Christmas presents in cash. There are people like me who paid their student loans all through Beachbody money. What are your goals? What would you want out of this? And let's see how we can make it real. So that's all I have for you tonight. It basically concludes my presentation, but I am more than willing to take any questions. And I hope that you enjoyed learning about what I do as a coach, why I do it, and a little bit about my journey. And thank you for joining in on the call tonight. And I look forward to working with so many of you and changing some lives together, starting with yours. So have a good night, everyone.